All right. The camera angle. The camera angle. Oh my God, I have one follower. How you doing? I should have put the camera this way. Right there. That's better. Hey guys. All right, so I'm gonna start off by feeding Milky Way because if I don't feed her now, she's gonna be a handful. So let me go ahead and feed her. Hello, hello, I don't like it when you're aggressive. I don't like it. Hold on. Here you are. There you go, Mosley. Huepa. Huepa, huepa, huepa. Okay, now that the cats are being fed, bendiciones, 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 mi amores. And you guys are supposed to say, Dios te bendiga, okay? Today, I'm mad excited. I feel mad Afro-Latina. I feel real Latina today. And I wanted to make something that I grew up with. Honestly, it was a Sunday tradition. My mother would make this for us. And I remember in my family, I was the only one that loved it as much as my mother. My brothers and sisters, they weren't really into it. But this is something that honestly I haven't made in a long time, and it's so simple to make. Oh my God, my fupa looks intense. Y'all can see the outfit. But listen, don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Oh wait, hold on. I can add moderators. Hold on, let me add my moderators right now. If you want to be a moderator, shout out, but I need you to be on it. Oh, Brooke German, you're already a moderator. Love that. Love that. Who else? Hold on, let's pick another moderator real quick. I'll be on it. Artsy girl, I got you. Add you a moderator. I added Artsy girl. Oh my God. Yay for the, okay. Miss Carol, baby. Another moderator. I want one more. I want an even 4. Ah. Yes, you can, Deborah Marshall. You've made it. You a moderator. All right, so I have my moderators. Thank you. A little personal shout out. Shout out to my House of Realness. Let's get to the cooking because this will probably be easily an hour-long video because you know how I'll be doing. So today I will be making arepa with coffee and cheese, café con queso. Now, I'm going to show you what I have, but these aren't the traditional ingredients because I'm limited here in the South. They don't really have a lot of the things like the Spanish supermarkets out here that I'm used to, like Food Bazaar. Like in New York, you can go to any supermarket and you'll see a lot of Spanish products. But out here, it's harder. So, ooh, look at this. Look at this presentation, guys. Espérate. Espérate. Look at this. Okay. So I'm going to show you the ingredients that I have. Sugar in the raw, all-purpose flour, oil, carnation milk. Now, I can't believe that I got this, but normally I would use Café Bustelo, but they did not have Café Bustelo in the supermarket, so I had to get Folgers. Do y'all remember? The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Then baking powder, water, and butter. And then of course you need like a pan, you need a cutting board. But do I need to tell you the essentials, like the basics? These are basic stuff, like a pot to boil your water, a cup for your coffee. You know, if y'all need to know everything here. Ahí está, right? Oh no, this is clouding my vision. We need to leave that over here. Sorry guys, I swear I should be more prepped and more set up, but we out here in the real We out here being real. So let me tell you something. I just want to give this little shout out. If anybody needs to hear these words, never allow anybody to control your life and control how you feel about yourself. You see, sometimes there's bullies out in this world that want to question you and feel like you owe them an explanation. Like, hey, you need to explain yourself to me. Why are you like that? Why do you dress like that? Why does your body look like that? Why does your hair look like that? Why you shape like that? Why you talk like that? Why you walk like that? There's always gonna be a bully in your life that's gonna tell you why, and you need to explain yourself. But baby, you don't gotta explain yourself to nobody, because you came out of your mother's, wound and vajiji on your own. Even if you were twin, you both didn't come out at the same time. Y'all both didn't come out at the same time. You came into this world on your own, and you don't owe anybody an explanation in your life. You do whatever you so choose to do, period. Okay? Never allow anybody to control your narrative. On that note, we're gonna move on. So, ooh, I didn't even prepare for this. What am I gonna do? Oh my God, this is so impromptu. I thought I had a bowl, but I don't have a bowl, but all is not lost. Here's what we're gonna do. This is so ratchet. I can't believe it. How do I not have a bowl? Wow, no vino preparado? All right, hold on, I do have a bowl. I do. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. All right, let me clean my bowl. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make the dream happen right now. Oh no. Guys. Okay, so look, I rinsed off my bowl, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our flour. Now, I didn't tell you this. I'm not gonna be a good cook if I don't tell you. The butter needs to be cold. The butter needs to be... Coño. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, listen. You're gonna need salt. You're gonna need salt for this recipe. Jesus. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take your flour. I don't cook with measurements. I'm sorry. I don't cook with measurements. I cook by eye because I've made this so many times. I just kind of know. But let's just say you start off with 1 cup. Maybe this is a little more. Maybe 2 cups. Let's do 2 cups because we want, we want a good little... If we're going to eat some arepas, we're going to eat some arepas, and we want to eat a lot of it. Right? Now that we got that, we're going to take our baking powder. Again, maybe a teaspoon. I don't know. I'm just going to use my spoon. I'm going to dip it in there, and this is as much as I'm going to put in there. Right? And then we're going to take some salt. Good morning, boo. I can't see your comments because I'm far away from the camera. I'm far away from the camera, so I can't see your comments. So don't take it offensively if I can't see it. And then I'm going to add some salt. Not too much. Like that, I guess. And then my mother does not add this into her recipe, but I just want to try something new. because I kind of want it almost to be like a sweet and sour, like a sweet and sour, you hear me? A sweet and salty a little bit. I'm gonna add a little sugar, like a little bit. Okay, that's it. That was more than a little bit, but there you go. So now you have the dry ingredients for the arepa. That's what that looks like. I'm gonna whisk that in with my fork, right? Whisk that in. And I'm gonna wipe my hands. There's some wipes here. Gonna wipe my hands because we don't wanna be dirty, because we're gonna have to touch the butter. We're gonna do a technique that's called cutting in the butter. Now, if you're fancy and you have a cutter, like a butter cutter, which is a pastry cutter basically, no. It's like this thing that looks like it has a handle and it has all these ridges that go up like that, and then you just cut in the butter with this tool. I don't have that. That's too fancy. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do. You take the cold butter and you cut it into little pieces like this, like very thin, because remember, you have to crumble this with your hand. So don't do it too thick. And just start off with, like, you know what? I'm gonna use all the butter. For the probably 2 cups, I'm gonna use all the butter. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'm not gonna even sit here on camera and act like I don't use all the butter. I was about to say, just use half a stick. Yeah, right. Don't use half a stick. Use the whole stick of butter. The butter is salted butter. My mother used salted butter growing up, and that's what I've always used. I've never made it with unsalted butter, so I can't tell you what that would taste like. Now that you have the butter in, before you add the water, you want to like crush the butter into the flour. So basically, we're being our own butter cutter or pastry cutter, whatever you call that tool. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna just squish it. Now, you wanna kind of work it fast, because the point is you don't want the butter to like really, really melt. So you don't wanna really like be in the dough for too long. I'm gonna show you the consistency. You see that? The consistency. And then once you kind of got it, like once you kind of got the flour incorporated, what you do is you kind of like to work in the butter. I wish I had a bigger bowl, but I don't have a bigger bowl. Okay. So you just play with the dough basically until you feel like all the butter is incorporated. Estoy aquí cocinando. I wish I could play some music, but I don't want YouTube to demonetize me. You just gotta work it. I'm sorry, guys. You just gotta work it. Excuse me for being a little quiet. I'm just, when you cooking, especially when it comes to baking, when you're cooking, you kind of have to like feel the dough, look at it in order to see how you're feeling. Now, this is how far I've come with the dough, right? So now you add a little bit of water at a time. You do not want to make the dough wet, okay? You want it to form into a dough, and that's why you work the butter in first, so you know how much water you need. And little by little, you add your water. Now, some people use hot water. I realize that whether the water is hot or cold, it really doesn't matter. This water is room temperature that I just added. You see, look, I added that water, and look at this. My dough has gotten too wet. Too wet, but it's okay. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix this right now. Here's my dough. Oh my God, thank you guys. I love all the love and positivity that you guys give me. Honestly, all the love cancels out all the hate. Now we're gonna take our flour. Ew, are y'all learning something from me? Are y'all really learning something from me? Because I want y'all to learn from me. You're gonna flour your board, and you're gonna put your dough in there, and there's a technique. You're gonna push the dough out with your palm, and then fold it in, and then turn it. So push it out with your palm, fold it in, and turn it. Push it out, fold it in and turn it. And that's how you continue to knead this dough until it forms a nice silky dough. And if you need more flour, go ahead and add more flour. If you don't need more flour, cool, we gravy. Now it's humid outside, so my dough is really wet. So I'm gonna have to add more flour, believe it or not. But it's okay. We got time today. Today's Sunday. What are we doing? I would have been here with the music, like dancing. I would have been like, bitty bitty bum bum, bitty 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 bum bum. But I can't play no music because my video will be demonetized. And we don't want that because your girl's trying to get this coin. Hola. Chicken Nugget has a daddy. Oh, wow, this is still a little too wet. No, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I'm exaggerating. No, it's not giving me the consistency that I wanted. Let me see. Nope. Sometimes you gotta just try it. This really needs a lot of flour, and it's because it's been raining here. I should have known better. I picked the most rainiest day to choose to make arepas, so I'm really going to have to. Normally, you saw how little bit of water I used. It's because of the humidity in the air. So really, you have to gauge your water. I can't tell you you're gonna need exactly 1 cup, because when you make it at home, depending on your climate, depending on your environment, you might need more or less water than I need. So it's really eyeballing it. There's no sort of technique when it comes to this. You just have to really trust yourself and let the dough lead you, you know? Let the dough tell you what it needs. And when you're kneading it, you know what you should think about? You should think about like love. When I cook, I think about my mother. I think about our legacy. I think about our culture. I think about how, you know, this woman, she would work 6 days a week, 6 days a week. And still on Sunday, she got up early, went to church, came back and always made us arepas, you know? My mother's favorite arepas are the baked arepas, which is just this exact dough, but with raisins in it. And then you put it in the oven and you bake it. I don't have an oven, so I can't make the baked ones, but I'm making the fried ones. Okay, I feel like I'm working the dough too much, so I'm just gonna let it sit, and this is what it's gonna have to be. This is not, no, is this failing right before my eyes? This can't be failing. The moisture is too real here. Guys, this is so sad. My dough is not coming together the way it's supposed to because it's so wet out here. I'm gonna try to save it. I don't care. I'm gonna save this dough. Try not to cook it outside like I am in the freaking humidity, like it's cloudy. Y'all ready to see? Oh God, this is getting, no, I'm confident this is gonna work out. Don't worry. This is all gonna work out. Believe it or not, that little moisture is helping it. No, it's not helping it. It's not helping it. You wanna know something? Whether me and my mother may agree on everything in life, even if she doesn't agree with my life choices, I always honor the decision that she took to have me, because she could have easily not have had me, okay? And on that, I have to respect her. I have to respect her decision to birth me. You know, I have to, and I have to honor that. I mean, to sit here and to just, you see, that's the problem. My mother may not be perfect, but nobody in this world is perfect. And I'm not saying put up with bad behavior, but You can choose to remember the good memories instead of the bad memories all the time. And I just try to latch on to the things that I admire about her. Her strength, her tenacity, her dignity, her class. My mother is a woman who never leaves the house without her red lipstick, without brushing her hair, without dressing nice. My mother used to go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and before she went to work, she got us all up. She brushed all of our hair, and she ironed out our school uniforms. The only kids who, we used to always have our school uniforms ironed. And when I asked my mother, I said, Mommy, why do you iron our clothes? She said, because the way, when you step outside of your door, you're not only representing yourself, you're representing your family and how you're raised. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm not raising my children the right way. And I'm like, wow. And I always remembered and respected that. Like my mother, she never leaves the house without ironing her clothes. She never leaves the house without her red lipstick. She never leaves without brushing her hair. She's a very proud woman. When we were growing up, I used to be like, Mommy, are we Puerto Rican? She said, no. Somos de Vieques. We're from Vieques. And I'm proud. I'm a proud woman from Vieques, and I hold true to that. And I love that. I love that about my mom. I love, 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 and honor and cherish that strength that she has, whether we agree on my life choice or not. Not that it was a choice. Well, look, I'm going to work with this dough, and I'm going to hope that it works. And I think it should work, honestly. I really think it should work. I'm not too worried about it. Definitely, your climate conditions is going to affect the dough, but I'm just going to make it into little balls right here. I'm doing amazing. Well, this is real. This is real cooking with Michelle, okay? And right now, we really outside. People who, we really outside, as y'all can tell. We really outside. These are a little too big, but oh well. We're gonna work with it. Ponte un poco más de aceite. Add oil into the mix. Add oil into the mix. I've never added oil into the mix. It's humid. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to do another recipe of this arepa on a better day because oh, I didn't want to give that person another platform. I'm giving that person exactly what they wanted. Validity. And I'm not going to validate negativity. I'm not going to validate negativity. We don't validate negativity in the House of Realness. And I don't encourage you to start doing that. Oh, wow. The dough is really not that bad, guys. I was so worried, but when you press it out, the dough is not that bad. It's really not. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. What's cooking good looking? Arepas, which is like fried dough with coffee and cheese. Oh, I should be heating up the pan while I'm doing this. Because we're gonna fry these. Bam! I love you guys. I love you guys. I wish y'all were here with me physically so we could be sitting here. Yo, am I gonna be the queen of the extra long videos here on YouTube? I don't think there's any other YouTuber that has long videos like me every single day. I be giving y'all long videos, and that's why I get a little upset with y'all sometimes when I see the views and the views don't match the thumbs up, because I'm like, okay, so you telling me that 2,000 people are watching this, but I only got 132 likes? Come on now. I gave y'all a whole 62 minutes worth of content. And Come on, don't do that to me. Don't do me dirty like that. Like, come on, let's keep it real with each other. Help a girl out. Give me a little thumbs up. Like, you know, it's not gonna cost you. It's not gonna cost you to give me a thumbs up. It's really not. It's free, baby. Try it. I promise you. Let that be your good deed of the day. Give me a thumbs up. Also, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And turn on that notification bell so you can be alerted the next time I post a video. Ew, did I sound like a YouTuber? I feel like the anti-YouTuber because I don't feel like I'm doing anything that other people are doing. Okay, it's getting hot. Cast irons take a little more to heat up. Ah, look. So how many arepas did I come out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lucky number 7. Look, I made 7 arepas today. A lucky number 7. I feel good about that. Only good positivity. Positivity. Good positivity. Positive. You know what? I love that Milky Way is respecting. I had a full conversation with Milky Way this morning. I said, Milky Way, mommy's gonna cook and I need you to eat your breakfast and I need you to go away and give mommy some space in the kitchen because this kitchen is not big enough for 2 of us. And that's how my mother was. That's why I felt special when my mother would let me be in the kitchen because my mother was very particular with who was in the kitchen with her. And she didn't like anybody, just anybody in her kitchen. Not at all. So now we're gonna add the oil. Really not that much, but go ahead and use that. Okay. Yeah, please like my videos. Come on. Look, like you know, please, look. People be like, Michelle, how can we help you? How can we help you? I can't donate, you know, this, that, and the third. I understand. But it's free to give me a thumbs up. It's free to like and subscribe. And you can go back to all my old videos. I promise you, I have a lot of content out there. I really am going to eat all 7. Ew, I love this. I love that I made this today. Even though the weather is not ideal, I love that I made this. Sometimes you rewatch my videos. Can you guys let me know what's been your favorite video thus far? Like, what's been your favorite video that I've posted? Honestly, I love when I do lives and I do story times with you. Those have been my favorite videos with you. The kind of impromptu like this, where I just go on live and we talk and we just have a good time and kiki. I love these type of videos. They're my favorite, favorite, favorite. I like all the unboxings. Your favorite other unboxing. Live and the club one. Oh my God, did you like my club one when I was really trying? I was like really doing the act and I was like, bam, 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 bam. Let me stop. I can't twerk on Sundays. It's the Lord's Day for me. All of them. Oh, thank you. I love all of you guys. Oh, when I went to Aldi's, I had a great time. Would you guys like to go to a supermarket with me again? It'll be so much fun. I don't know. Let's drop a little piece of dough. I'm so glad I put that piece of dough. The oil is not ready. The oil is not ready. Ah! We twerking for the arepas so they could be bootylicious. Because I want these arepas. Look, I want the arepas to go straight to my pompis, okay? You know how they be like, ooh, these girls are corn-fed bread because they have, you know, big behinds? Well, I want my big behind to come from arepas because I don't really like cornbread. I hate when people, okay, let me tell you something. I make cornbread and I feel like I make really good cornbread, but I feel like people look at my cornbread and be like, that's not cornbread. I do not like dry cornbread. If your cornbread is mad dry, I'm gonna be like, it gets me so upset when I have dry cornbread because you'll see the cornbread and you get so excited. You like, oh my God, they got cornbread, they got cornbread. And then you put that on your plate and you try to eat it and it feels like you're eating fried grits, like fried grits. And somehow they managed to take the fried grits and turn it into a loaf. And you're like, this is cornbread? Oh no, baby, this is not cornbread. This is sad. That's what that is. This is extremely sad. Why is this? Oh wow. Soy una sangana. The oil is not heating up fast because I had the heat on low. Oh. The oil is not hot enough. It's not. Ew, look at me, all powdery. Like I'm really doing something serious up here in the kitchen. Ooh, cornbread with cream cheese. A link tree? That's so legit. I don't know. I'm gonna look into getting Linktree. Ah, you're originally from the Bronx. Patience is a virtue. You're so right, M. Romeo. Romeo Santos. I remember I used to be such a Aventura fan. I used to be such a Aventura fan. Literally. I was like, ugh. But it wasn't like I would, okay, let me tell you something. I've never been attracted to any of the Aventura members. I don't know. They just look like they look like they take longer than me to get ready. And I like a man who takes care of himself, but like, I don't know. I just can't deal with the whole like, I don't know. I was just never attracted to them. I never was. I never was attracted to any of the Aventura members. Am I weird? Am I weird for that? You know what Spanish man I'm so attracted to? William Levy. Wow, William Levy. He almost looks unreal. He looks so gentle in the face and he looks so innocent that you just want to hug him. You're just like, come here, Poppy. What happened? Talk to me. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to keep on. I've already gone this far. Ew, look at me. Making arepas. And I guess at this point, I'm going to turn on this burner. I have a burner over here that you guys can't see, unfortunately, because I don't want to burn myself. But I have a burner right here. Let me show you. Right there. And I'm just going to turn this on to heat up my water so that I can start making my coffee. Ew. Ew! It worked out, guys. It worked out. I'm so excited. I'm so grossed out, too. Like, I'm so cute. All right. So we got our water. Put it in a, you know. Nothing too exciting here. Just simple stuff. Oh, no. No, we don't like that. Perfect. All right. Oh my God, I cannot burn these on camera. If I burnt these, you guys will never trust me again in the kitchen. And I have to gain your trust. Wait, what did y'all say? Somebody comment something so I can see. I love you, stay strong. I love you guys too. Yo, let me tell you something. I never felt more good in my life. I made it up one of the hardest freaking mountains I've ever had to go up, and I saw a beautiful waterfall at the end of that road. There's only one way to go, and that's up from here. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I wish I could play music, honestly. I wish I could. All right, I'm gonna flip this one. Oh no, I shouldn't have flipped it. It was too soon. But oh well. Oh no. Oh no. I messed this up. Oh my God. I totally flopped right in front of your eyes. This is bad. This is the worst arepas I've ever made in my life. I'm not even proud. Look, I can't even. I can't. This is not even it. This is not even it. This is terrible. I can't believe this just happened to me live on Living Color. And really, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to put a disclaimer. It really is because of the humidity in the air. It really, really is. Wow, I can't believe that just happened to me. I'm so annoyed. Oh my God, this just happened to me. I'm so annoyed. All right, Michelle. All right. I'm just thinking, guys. I'm thinking. Give me a minute. This is the worst. I've never, my mother would literally judge me so hard for these. I don't even want y'all to see them. I don't even want y'all to see them. I'm so ashamed of what I just produced in front of you. Oh my God, that is like the biggest flop ever on YouTube history. Yo, I just flopped mad bad on YouTube. The worst. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I don't got a fridge for the butter anyway, so I gotta use it. I can't believe I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. I'm going to try it again. I'm not gonna allow this to define my life. That's terrible. I totally flopped. But we're gonna fix it. Right? We're gonna fix this. I have to fix this. I can't let this go down on history. In the books that I made arepas and I didn't succeed, no, I couldn't. I couldn't live this down. You know what my mother would say if this happened in front of her? She would literally say like, wow, you're never gonna get married. Like there's a bragging right as a Spanish woman to say that you know how to cook. It comes with bragging rights. And if I flop on this recipe, I can't brag about my cooking. At least my arepas. I can't. This can't happen. This cannot. So we're gonna do this again. And this is not gonna happen. The humidity is awful today, but I don't care. I don't care, humidity or not. This could be a 2-hour-long video. I'm going to make these arepas because I'm a determined woman. All right, guys. Y'all want to know a story time? What y'all want to know? Ask me a question, and I'm going to try to answer it while I'm with y'all on the phone. Oh, thank you. Hello from Texas. Wow, this already feels so much better. The butter is more crumbly in it. Look at that. This already feels so much better. Look, you see that? You see how it crumbled, the butter? This is what you want it to look like. This is what you want it to look like. This is so much better. Okay. I feel better about it now. This is some hot water. Oh my God, this is so much better. It feels so much better. It feels so much better. Ew, I feel like if I fail again, I won't be able to live this down, but we'll just get over it. Milky Way, what are you licking there? Don't lick that. Do not lick that. That's caca and poison. Oh my God. All right. What y'all want to know? I'm out in public, so I can't talk about that. I'm sorry. My dream house? Oh my God, I would love to live in a Victorian style home. Like, you ever seen those like old homes that kind of look like doll houses? I would kind of like to live in that in the woods with a long driveway. Tucked away, hidden from the world. But what else? I could talk about something else. Let's keep it like light and super fresh. Oh my God. My dream job, I would love to be, I don't know what my dream job is. I want to be a YouTuber, of course, but I also want to do some philanthropy work. And I don't know how I can coincide my YouTube with philanthropy, but I want to help make laws that protect trans individuals. I want to lobby for better health care for trans individuals. This feels a lot better. I have 7 tattoos. What's my favorite food to cook? I love making oxtails with coconut rice and peas and stewed cabbage. I love making oxtails. I love the whole process of making oxtails. I'm gonna let that rest for a little bit. And let me clean up my station because I can't handle reguero. All right, hold on. Where's the first place I want to go? Wherever is far away from here. That's where I want to go. Wherever is far away from here. That's where I want to go. I want to go far away from here. I wish I could change this oil, but it is what it is, so I'm just going to work with it. Está caliente ahí. Me quemé. Top right corner. Oh, the wrench means that they're mediators or moderators. Manchi? No, I don't know who that is. What? What am I reading? What are they talking about, dead or alive? Have I ever thought about doing a BBW type of channel? You know what? Am I considered BBW though? Like, am I considered BBW? I like my girls BBW. Then eat some lunch with you. Like a OnlyFans, that's intense. Why does everybody want me to do an OnlyFans? Is that like a really big thing? Should I really be doing OnlyFans? Who would I like to meet? Rihanna. I would like to meet Rihanna. I would like to meet Maya Angelou. Oh my God, I would love to meet Maya Angelou. Whoopi Goldberg. Oh my God, Whoopi Goldberg. If I got to meet Whoopi Goldberg, I could faint. My favorite actor. Whoopi Goldberg is my favorite actor. Oh my God, I love her so much. I love Whoopi Goldberg so much. I would love to meet Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, I think that's too hot. Oh. Is that why you love The Color Purple? I love the movie The Color Purple because, you know, Celie went through so much. She was abused by so many people and she still kept on. Even though her life, you know, was so hard and she should have given up, she didn't give up. And at the end, she got what she wanted. And it wasn't like the stereotypical happily ever after. It was the most realist happily ever after I've ever seen. And I love that. I love that about that movie. I love how even though she gave up on life and she was complacent and she just, you know, she continued on. She continued on. Wait, I have how many people on live? That many people? Yeah, this feels way better. This feels way better. 10 times better already. What? The oil said it was ready and I plopped it in there and epic fail. What? You gotta be kidding me. Is it even on? Condena. It turned off. What did he say? I'm so confused. I'm trying to read what y'all saying, and I realize that when people watch this, they're gonna get bored because I'm not really talking. I'm just staring at the thing. Okay, we're getting here. We're trying again. We're not giving up. One, two, three, four, five, six. I got 6 this time. Oh, he was being a weirdo? You know what I don't understand? Instead of being a weirdo, if you like me, maybe you should just come forward and say it. All right, hold on. It seems like we need another round of moderators. Who wants to be a moderator? Okay, Jessica, add moderator. Dante Stevens, add moderator. All right, we got 3 new moderators. Okay, so I don't want to say that I want, like, no, I'm not going to say it. All right, let's see. Okay, now we're here. Now we're here. I feel like we're here. Let's do the one that was already dipped in oil. Yes. This is better. This is better. This is a lot better. Yes, a lot better. Okay. We're going to fry those up. And we're going to see. You know what? Let's start the coffee. I have faith that this is all going to work out. So let's start the coffee. Let's go ahead. Steeler fan? Oh my God, I remember Steelers fan. She said that she be running over she be tripping over her kids to go run to my channel. I love that. I remember that story. She said, where's she at? Steelers fan. Ah. I remember that story. I thought that was so cute. So cute that she said that. Yeah, I do. What about my childhood? I don't know which I want to hear about my childhood. I kind of don't want to talk about a sad story. Do I have good stories when I was a child? Not really. Not really. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. If you made it this long to this video, whew. Oh wow, this is perfect. Okay, y'all wanted a story about my childhood? Do y'all want to know about my most prized possession? This is my most prized possession. Honestly, a goal of mine is to be able to collect all of the dolls from this exact collection, but they're very rare. These dolls are very, very, very rare. And I'm gonna explain to you why this is my most prized possession. This has come with me. This is my most prized possession. Every time I look at this doll, it brings back so many memories. So I'm gonna share a story about my childhood about this doll. Are y'all ready to hear it? When I was young, I never got to play with Barbies, right? I never got to play with Barbies. I wasn't allowed to play with Barbies. And I had two sisters. I have two sisters, right? So one of my sisters, she had the whole entire collection. She had all of the dolls right here and Tuxedo Mask. She had all of them, of this exact doll. It's the Deluxe Adventure doll by Irwin. This exact collection, because these dolls are taller than the normal dolls, she had the whole collection of this doll that she got for Christmas one year. And my sister did not like playing with dolls at all. She didn't like playing with dolls. I used to get like race cars, like the little remote controller cars, and I used to get the car sets that you used to have to connect the railings, and it would be like a race car, and I hated that. I never wanted to play with. I would be like, that's boring. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna go and talk about the story.